way. In the same exact week that Edward Snowden comes out and he says, "You're not doing enough," it seemed as though everything about this webinar was, how little can we do? Absolutely blown away at everybody's effort to see how little they can do, and just getting his signature as if that's going to be enough. I go back to the one example that I keep referencing. If you have terrorist financing in your bank and a regulator finds it and law enforcement finds it, do you actually believe that you can say, well, look here, they signed and told me that what the information they were giving me is accurate? The answer is no. The banks that are going to win in this are the banks that understand a risk-based approach. They understand that the purpose of this is to build context around your customers in the transactions that they conduct. The banks that are going to win understand that this is not a one-time event, check the box, put it in the corner, but a conversation that you continuously build on with your customer to understand. And you get to determine how much risk that you deem through your bank based on the customer and the types of transactions and the types of business that they have and the countries of origins that they conduct business in and the ownership levels. You get to decide that. You get to decide what is high risk. And you also get to decide what you're going to do to mitigate that risk. So the reference that there's been some nice finessing with the new CDD rule so that a signature or certification form is going to be enough, I think is absolute bullshit. You're going to finesse a rule to say that that's going to be okay, that just the signature is okay. The banks that are going to win are going to do it right. And I've seen banks that do this. They do it right, and therefore they can take on more high-risk customer types, not risky customer types that are doing money laundering and are trying to do something illegal, but customers with complex entities. Those banks win because they do it right. The other banks, and all you want to get is a certification form, what you are doing is you are dumbing down your value proposition. And what happens is you'll look up one day and fintech will have taken that spot from your bank. The banks that are going to win are going to get it right, and everybody else is going to go with the lowest common denominator.